Hey folks, at long last, welcome back to Fallout 4. I'm still a little under the weather. I haven't been doing too well lately, but I wanted to get a couple of recordings done for you guys because I know how much people enjoy this series. I've been getting a lot of very positive feedback from you all, and I appreciate that more than you can know. Especially right now where, hell, I'm struggling to get up in the morning. But let's chill and play some video games for a little while. Try to forget how shitty the world is by, visiting the apocalypse. Okay, maybe I didn't think this plan through too well. Moving on. We need to visit Agnes. We got all her shit, so let's see what she has to say.
We're back. And we've got the parts you needed.
Well, that's just wonderful. Now, Kit, I must ask you to run downstairs to old Alfred's workshop and make sure those parts will work. Just to be sure it's all in good working order. We can't hardly be too careful, can we?
What? Right now?
Please, Kit.
Fine, but I'll be back.
Now then, darling, I must speak quickly. Before I go dark again.
Ah, she wants to talk to us. You seem different than you were before.
Yes, how to explain?
So is there something wrong with you, or what's going on?
I am broken. Plain and simple. I guess you could say that the good folks at Corporation put one hell of a battery inside me. But couldn't have been bothered to design a memory module worth a scratch. There are long stretches where I can't even remember the name they gave me. Or where I am. It's a dark place. Like I'm out of my mind.
When did this start happening?
You mean, when did I start losing my mind? Honestly, darling, I couldn't straightly tell you.
You mean rightly? That's not correct grammar, robot.
No windows, no sun.
Straightly is
no
not...
telling day from night. Time's been easy.
That doesn't... Nobody says it like that.
When Alfred's battery finally gave out, well, that's when things really went south.
Did your grammar module break too?
Could tell me the date and time when I asked. I believe the last date he told me was... It's getting so hard to remember.
Who's Alfred? Alfred Pennyworth? You know Batman?
Oh, I imagine he's around here somewhere. What's left of him, anyway. Just contracted with Robco for a robot steward that could perform routine maintenance for the subway.
That sure is a weird company name.
We were quite something, the pair of us. People sure did marvel at the sight. But then there were no more people. No more visitors.
Yeah, did you hear about the apocalypse?
Really?
It's kind of a doozy.
Friend I had. He stuck around as long as he could. But then, poor bastard. Lucky bastard.
He left and didn't have to listen to you anymore? Also, what was up with that company name? You imagine going for a job interview like, oh, what's the company called? Oh, it's the company. Sure, I'll start tomorrow. Sounds great. Fucking Christ.
I mean the part of me inside.
Oh, I'm sorry. You have a mind?
Thinks, decides, and feels.
They gave you the ability to feel? That seems incredibly short-sighted for the equivalent of an Alexa. Alexa, how are you feeling today? Well, I'm suicidal. Great, let's get it back to the store. That's not going to improve sales. That's not a good idea. That seems like a very bad idea. Who approved this? What do you feel?
Fear.
They gave you the ability to feel pain and fear. Okay. So, let's look up at this fucking advertisement here. She's meant to be a digital assistant, but they gave her the ability to feel pain and or fear. That's great. That's great. So if you slap the box too hard, she freaks the fuck out? Is that what it is? Jesus Christ, how is it possible you feel pain?
I don't rightly know. I know I've got no arms.
See,
no
you said it
legs,
right that time.
No face.
Rightly is correct if you're
But
doing the whole Southern Belle thing.
I am hurting.
That tends to happen in the apocalypse. See, even the game knows. Why the fuck would they program you to feel pain? That is not a good idea.
Honestly, I can't hardly begin to see the sense in it.
Me either.
But in any case, here we are. Here I am.
Well, I'm just glad I'm not the one in the box. Also, what about the fear thing? What are you afraid of, your box? Are you really afraid of UPS? Because, Jesus, I am too. Have you seen what they do to packages?
I've died of the emptiness I feel. All
You
around
speak
me
up a
in
bit?
every direction.
Do I need to...
Water. Of all the silly things. Isn't that something?
Why are you so
I can't
quiet?
believe there's a single drop of water to be found in this entire station.
I can literally hear water right now.
But I'm just entirely terrified of being swallowed up. Of drowning.
I'm very sorry to hear that, Miss Stereotypical Southern Belle in a box.
Thank you for your kindness, darling. Really.
That is not how I would phrase it. I think we asked that. What can I do about this clusterfuck? This seems really not, advantageous to anyone involved in the situation.
Well, I have to ask you.
Can you, seriously, can you speak up?
Ugly request. What I am asking is for you to disrupt and then destroy my mainframe.
I don't know why she's so quiet.
That you end this. That you end me.
Well, fuck. I mean, you're a weird artificial intelligence trapped in a box in a subway for more than 200 years. If I were you, I'd probably want to die too, especially if the only one I had to talk to was it. And she only came in the last year or so, and Jesus Christ, your existence must be pure hell. Right, sure, murder, great option. Actually, you know what? Let's term it euthanasia to be politically correct. It's like 2037.
You mean it, darling? Oh, I'd be so grateful, really. You've no idea just how much.
Yeah, no, I totally get it.
But I'll be truthful.
I'm a millennial. We all want to die.
To be a process.
Yeah, I could just shoot you right now.
I am not actually here.
Oh, okay.
In the station, I mean. Before he passed on, poor Alfred dragged himself all over the place. Pulling on every cord, cable, and conduit he could get his hands on.
Lewd.
Spent his last scrap of power on it, too.
Oh, Jesus. Was he a robot, too?
Here I am. I must have a mainframe somewhere, broadcasting my programming, and
That's not how mainframes work. Also, the Fallen universe doesn't have Wi-Fi.
be shut down and destroyed.
Okay, that I can do. That part is doable. Alright. If I'm gonna shoot / destroy / detonate / light on fire this mainframe, I need to know where it's at. Where's the mainframe located, please, and thank you.
Yes, well, I'm afraid that very question has turned out to be quite the bee in my bonnet.
See, you'll be glad to hear that bees still exist, even after the nuclear holocaust.
I am. But based on the equipment in the maintenance closet, Alfred was convinced that I received my programming signals by way of radio waves.
I'm pretty sure that there are many things wrong with that, but okay.
It's got to be somewhere in the Commonwealth.
Yeah, because there are map boundaries, because this is a video game, so if it wasn't in the Commonwealth, that would be a problem. Oh, you do have more to say. So, where do I start? Kinda need a lead to go on.
Well, yes, as a matter of fact.
Yes is not the appropriate answer to that question.
I have this advertisement for an Agnes store located in Back Bay.
That works.
It looks like they sold lots of me.
That's also lewd.
If the place is still standing, perhaps there may be some clues there.
Sure, great. We'll go there immediately. Let's do it.
Thank you so much for this, darling. You've really got no idea how much it means to me. There is just, well...
Oh, yet. Kit is going to be very not on board with the killing you. Yep. Told you.
I can tell you plainly that she will not want to go along with what I'm asking you.
Yeah, I kind of figured.
She wants to fix me. She thinks that's what those parts are for.
That seems unnecessarily cruel.
I asked her to do, well, this. Exactly what I'm asking you to do now.
Then why did you proceed to give her false hope?
Something like a bond. Quite possibly the first she's ever had. And when I asked, it just broke her heart.
Wow.
It's my fault.
An AI actually admitting fault in Fallout 4. Holy shit.
She's just a child. She wants to help me, but hasn't got the heart to.
Luckily for you, I'm very good at murdering
And nor
things.
should she. Nor should she. Do you understand?
Totally. So,
If the right thing to do is
you just like to talk a lot, huh?
tell her the truth and try and talk her into it.
Ah, you let me handle the murdering.
I'm afraid I
Euthanasia.
should leave to you.
Is it still euthanasia if it's a robot?
Alright, it's done. What are you two talking about?
Assisted suicide.
Darling, our friend here was just...
Alright. Hey, come here for a second. I want to show you something.
Hon, you're cute, but I'm not into you like that. But, story requires we follow you, so just keep your pants on. Do you know how doors work? You gonna be okay there? There you go. Your AI will figure it out eventually. I believe in you. I don't really believe in her.
You do know I'm not an idiot, right?
Well, you are facing the wrong way, so yes, you kind of look like an idiot. Get to the point.
I've been down here for months, trying to fix her. Trying to help her.
At least your dialogue is
I
at
think
proper
I've got
volume.
a good idea of what she needs to get her back to full capacity, to keep her memory intact, and to keep the dark place away.
You know, there's this
When
entire
I
underground
stopped the
science
flight
lab called the
collected
Institute.
downstairs, it didn't boost her power levels like she told me it would.
It just gave her
It
more
actually
songs.
boosted her
Oh, never mind.
broadcasting signal. Did she tell you what those parts were really for?
Yes, the latest Linkin Park album. Like I said, we were talking about euthanasia.
What? No. If you even try to hurt her.
Look, kid, you got a big heart, I guess. It's a nice thing to say in this situation, but she's a weird robot who's been alive for hundreds of years and is begging for death. There are multiple sci-fi novels about this, and not killing her never ends well. Have you heard of Am?
It's only the right thing to do, and it's too late to do anything else. And I don't.
It's been
believe
200 years!
that. I can't. And how can we know that this is what she really wants? When she says she wants to die, she's confused.
You're one of those people who keep their loved ones on fucking assisted life support after a coma for like months on end, waffling about whether or not to pull the plug, when they're not actually a person anymore and have been brain dead for months. You're one of those, aren't you? You know what? Look, you're not the adult here. I'm the one with the suit of advanced fucking armor and the gigantic rifle. You let me solve the problem.
And that's all that matters. Isn't it?
Yes, my gun is all that matters.
Maybe it is.
Have you seen the island of Far Harbor?
Like she asked us. I have a feeling there's something we're still missing.
A point? Because I'm pretty sure you're missing that. I think that's about right. You,
Say something. Report suspicious activities to wartime authorities at once.
you just keep being a robot there, Agnes. You don't go speakering off anywhere else. You sit tight. I'm gonna go to the Alexa store. You coming? You're coming. Okay, I believe you. You can make it upstairs. Oh boy, snark meters are at 11 today. Jesus Christ. I can't take anything seriously when I feel like crap. I apologize. But hell, if you guys didn't want to listen to it, you wouldn't be here, so I guess this is what you signed up for. I'm gonna take a drink of water. Water's important. Hydrate. Holy shit, this loading screen is taking a million years. Give me a sec. Sorry for not pausing earlier than that. I actually forgot what my pause recording key was, because that's how long I've been since the last recording. Alright. Where in the fuck... Oh yeah, we leveled up because I shot some gunners, you know, in between recordings. That's happened a ton of times where I've just leveled up in between recordings because I've gone somewhere to take care of busy work that I didn't want to record and had to shoot some enemies on the way. I feel a little bad about that. Mostly not, but, you know, just a little bit. Let us see. What should we put our point in? Let us like, too. You know what? Do you know? Because I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out still. Give me a second. What do we need? Our character is godlike. What are the gaps in our fucking abilities? There are very, 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 very few. Are there perks that, like, increase... Yeah, there are. Fuck yeah. Extra sneak attack damage. I will take that. We're now a ninja. Amazing. Kit, did you know I'm a ninja? Because I am. Alright, where the fuck do we go? That was originally what I opened my fucking... We are going... south. Amazing. Imagine that. Talk to a Southern Belle and she tells you to go south. There's an innuendo in there somewhere. Alright, I'm gonna walk to the Apple Store / Alexa Store / Amazon Store / Agnes Store. I will see you guys in just a moment after I walk there. Alright, hey folks, we made it. I do want to stop before I go in here and just talk about something real quick. Fallout 4 is running kind of shitty for me right now, and I'm not entirely sure why. Noticed a lot of micro stuttering since the last time I did a recording, and to my recollection, it wasn't doing this last time. It may be the drive that Fallout is on, it may be the install, it may be the save is starting to fall apart. I'm going to keep a close eye on it. I'm going to do what I can, maybe install a performance mod or two to see if I can, you know, help the problem a bit. But who knows? This may be the start of the death of this particular save. We will see what happens. Anyway, into the Agnes store we go. Alright, here we are. Look for some clues.
Honey, is it cold outside this morning?
I'm not sure. Has the paper not come yet today?
I'm just gonna let you guys enjoy these. They're pretty great.
That paper boy of ours must have OD'd again.
Well, why not wait for the weatherman to tell us? If this commercial break ever ends, that is.
The paper boy must have OD'd again.
There's a smarter way to get the information you need when you need it, and
pretty sure
all
there's
in one
supposed to be
place,
some
too.
kind of image there,
Don't
but it just
wait on
doesn't.
the weatherman like some kind of half-breed moron. These days, he's buried under 10 feet of news, sports, and of course, advertising. And don't even bother with the paper. That's yesterday's news, idiot. Introducing Agnes, the helpful gal in a box from your friends at Car Corporation.
Yeah, the girl. Corporation. And there's the copyright.
What's up?
Need to shed some light on the situation? With Agnes, you'll never trip over your kid's crap ever again.
Hey, Agnes, turn the lights on.
We'll be back to these in just a sec, because we do need to listen to them. So, I need that key to open this door. This door leads down here. Thing is through the door. Let me turn on auto loop. Okay, so we've got this maintenance terminal. Agnes sales and service. Stay out or don't. Couldn't give a shit anymore. Same, bud. Urgent. Agnes release date. From HQ to Agnes store staff and management. After many delays, it's our privilege to announce that back-end work on Agnes has concluded and that our public release begins now. Thousands of Agnes devices have already been shipped to authorized sales and service locations all along the coast, and our marketing push has begun. I don't know why I'm speaking like this, but it really fits. Our location is scheduled to open October 12th, which is apparently one word now. Once your shipment of Agnes devices arrives, arrange the display/demonstration units in the manner outlined in our last memo, and then power them on. Each unit will receive a wireless database signal, which isn't possible in the Fallout universe, and then be fully operational within minutes. Please see the attached for repair procedures, as well as customer complaint handling if needed. Also, the gun! Thank you all for working so hard to prepare for the launch. Sincerely, your friends at the Growl Corporation. Voice menu recording feature is currently unavailable. We will announce a fix when ready. Personal log, 10/16, October 16th. Got that son of a bitch Dixon from HQ sniffing around here. Just what I needed on launch week. I don't give a damn if he works right across the hall from the big boys. This is my store, my equipment, and my responsibility. I know for a fact he'd throw a fit if I just barged into HQ and started fooling with all his stuff. Not that anyone will tell me where HQ is, anyway. I wonder if Robco's hiring. Personal log, 10/17. Every single display is acting up. It's bad enough I have to listen to that damn thing talking out there every day, but now it's glitching out and playing beeping noises every time it makes a sound. I don't even know what could be wrong with the damn things. They sent a prototype before the launch, and when I took it apart to see how it worked, I saw there's almost nothing in there other than a speaker, a vacuum tube, and an antenna. That's it. So what's there to break? And it's only the demo units doing it. Customer units unaffected, but any jackass that comes in off the street to gawk at the broad in a box still loves to complain about the noise. I don't have time for this shit. No word back from Robco yet. Personal log, 10/18. The manager at Robco told me thanks but no thanks as soon as I told him I work for... I'm taking this job off my resume. 3 months wasted at this point. Maybe now I'll finally hear back from someone. I know a sinking ship when I see one. Same, bud. I see a sinking ship every time I evaluate my life. That's why I'm a YouTube Let's Player. Also, we've got Click Me, an ominous, missing character font. You know, when you don't have the right characters on your phone for something and it just shows up as squares. Keep going. Lewd. Copy Agnes hotfix to personal drive. Sounds like a great idea. Let's do it. And lastly, customer complaints. Resolved complaints. August 9th, 2077. Older fellow brought in an Agnes that looked like it had been chewed up by a dog. Capacitor bulb and filament were busted as all hell and the heatsink had been ripped right off. Customer accepted warranty replacement, did not accept suggestion to find another dog. September 30th, 2077. First gen Agnes model with blown actuator fuse. Replaced fuse and stress tested overnight. No issues, complaint closed. Unresolved complaints. October 2nd, 2077. Mrs. Smith brought in a first gen Agnes and said it was acting awfully inappropriate, whatever the hell that means. When asked to specify the nature of her problem further, she only told me to get it the hell away from her. Mr. Hayden accepted return. October 17th. Married couple brought their second gen Agnes in and would only say their 8-year-old daughter was getting too attached to it. That she was talking to it more than she was talking to them. Offered a replacement model, but they refused. Returned model to inventory. October 19th. Second gen model returned for not playing the kind of music I am telling it to. She only wants to play that syncopated jazz nonsense, not the classical masterpieces I've been specifying. End quote. Offered repair/replace of Agnes. Customer refused, suggesting instead that we, quote, teach her some manners. That's hilarious. Okay, that's all that's on that fucking terminal.
I wonder what those extra functions in Agnes's voice memo code were supposed to be for.
Thanks, plot extrapolation.
Try to run the upgrade ourselves and see if we learn anything about her.
Boy, what would I do without you? Probably, you know, poke at things until I found the path forward. Unheeded and, you know, not directed and led by the nose. But can't have that. It's 2020. Begin diagnostic. Error connection faulty. That seems like a great start to a diagnostic. No data connected. Well, let's load the Agnes portable in there. Welcome to Agnes. You can ask me anything from weather, sports, scores, traffic news, and more, darling. Don't forget to tune into Agnes Radio, hosted by yours truly, as I play the latest and greatest hits. There's the mod info, which totally breaks the immersion. I don't know why the mod author put it there. That seems like a very poor idea. My personal storage. Update Agnes firmware.
Now, we should just have to run the update.
Thanks for leading me by the nose again, like I'm a 5-year-old retarded child. Right. Begin diagnostic. Wow, maybe I am a 5-year-old retarded child. Update Agnes firmware? Yes. Oh wow, that, the terminal disappeared. Amazing. Fucking Markov functions, really? Is that what we're doing here? Also, this code isn't even commented. There's way too many why are there all these fucking blank lines in this code? Who wrote this? Wrong with you? Why didn't you append anything? Where's the commentation? Give me back my holotape. You are going to extrapolate again.
This.
Oh my god. It's the
like
Matrix. Also, there's no screen in that computer. It's just a hologram. Incredible.
It almost looks like it was designed to listen for certain sounds and then respond with its own. But why?
I don't know. Simon says.
A real mess. There are functions here.
That was what I was saying.
What were they doing with her? Doesn't look like there's much else here to see. Other than that,
you know, you're not really impressed by the no screen thing?
I'm curious if I could find out more about how she works.
Yo, same.
But I think we've got what we need to try recording.
You're not using that keyboard right either.
And see if anything happens.
It's okay, you're doing your best. Right, let's go record some presentations. Insert Batman travel theme here. Right. Inventory, miscellaneous. There we go. Personal note recorder. There we go. Turn that on. Now I'm Let's Playing inside the Let's Play. Incredible. Recursion.
Using the power of radio waves, our boys down in the lab keep Agnes connected to you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. You'll never be alone again.
Get out of the way, I'm trying to look at the presentation.
At your places of
What are
work
you
or
doing?
play, Agnes will be there ready to help and ready to amaze. Just say the magic word and you can rest assured that unlike the people you know and love, Agnes is always actually listening.
Mood.
Thanks, Agnes. Now why not head on upstairs and see even more of what Agnes can do for you?
I literally have to, the quest says so. I wasn't talking to you. Stop trying to be the center of attention. Pathetic. You gotta listen to this one again.
Honey, is it cold
Back in a
outside
sec
this
once
morning?
I do.
I'm not
Right, listen to that one. There was some weird beeping in there. I don't know if you guys caught that before I paused. Hey, next presentation.
Don't you deserve to live life in the fast lane? Let those other jackasses on the road find their own way.
Mood.
With Agnes riding along with you, he'll never get lost again, and you'll never have to stop and ask for directions. Even though there's no way in hell we actually missed our exit, so why not shut up?
Did you just
about it
teleport?
Hey, Agnes, how do I get to Fallon's department
The
store?
fuck?
In 2 miles, turn left onto West Main Street.
Yeah, thanks, Agnes.
Of course, darling.
Wow, it's almost like the fucking chip I've got for Elite Dangerous. Huh. But doesn't go all wonky like this one.
With Agnes, it's easier to keep your cool in the kitchen.
Oh, darn it all. I just can't seem to recall my conversions. And my
Yeah,
hands
fucking
are just
metric.
covered in cocaine.
You what?
Don't you worry that pretty little head. Remember, with Agnes, you've got a pal who always listens.
The DEA?
Like that stone-aged moron of a husband you've got. Am I right, ladies? Of course I am.
No.
Oh, that's right. Hey, Agnes, how many ounces are in a kilo?
There are 35 ounces in an uncut Colombian kilogram.
Wow, that was easy. Thanks, Agnes.
Of course, darling. Stay safe out there.
You're not gonna make any money if you're selling that shit uncut. Your profit margins are gonna be terrible.
Lead the way.
Get with it, random mannequin. Where the fuck are the other presentations? Jesus Christ, it's dark in here.
Glad you ladies are having a good time. What do you say we get a bit more comfortable?
Thanks ever so much for inviting us to the party.
Why do you insist on
Oh,
standing in
sure
front of
it's quiet
things?
in here. Say, I'd sure love to hear that hot new Cab Calloway record. Do you have it?
Oh no! Records!
No.
Hipsters!
Sorry, ladies.
Oh God!
How about some
Where's my
rap?
rifle?
Sorry, fella, but at this rate, the only thing you're screwing tonight is the pooch.
Mood.
Even a sap like you can score like Garrick. With
You
the
what?
power of Agnes, all you have to do is...
Who the fuck is Garrick?
Good thinking. Hey, Agnes, play Jump and Jive by Cab Calloway.
Don't do that!
Say, while you're at it, let's bring these lights down to something a bit more festive, eh?
I fear for my copyright.
Ooh, there's the stuff.
You what?
Thanks, Agnes.
How many more of these do I have to suffer through? Not that one. Am I done with these? I'm aware voice recording is on. I turned it on for a reason. I'll be back in a sec once I figure out what the issue is here. There we go. There was like a second more of this last one and I walked away just slightly too early. Recorded code. Pretty sure I'm not going to get anything out of that, but let's try it anyway because the game says so. Recording. My personal storage. Audio recordings. It sure is code. Right, manager's office. Not trying to talk to you. This isn't the right way. This door is the one we're going down. Christ, it's dark in here.
Useless.
Does this lead to the void? Probably. Let's just keep going, by the way. Also, it beeped at us like something from a 50s sci-fi. Which, you know, relevant. Topical. Oh boy, this doesn't look disturbing at all with the blank concrete walls and the exposed rebar. And you making crazy eyes at me? Please don't stab me. Oh no, my copyright! Fuck, how do I turn it off? It's a gun. Have you ever seen a gun before? Where is the radio? How do I turn it off? Well then. I'm just gonna have to talk over it so that YouTube doesn't fuck me in the ass. Audio, radio, none-io. Does that work? Of course not. Fuck Christ. Hold on. Right, I've muted the game audio momentarily to avoid getting fucked in the ass slating copyright. Because yay, YouTube! Right, property of Flat Corp. First entry. This is gonna be a lot of reading. Sit tight. You can skip ahead like 5 minutes if you don't want to hear me read through this, but I'm gonna do it because it's kind of neat. Found out about transferring here yesterday morning. A memo, that's how they told me. No meeting, not even a phone call. I guess there's no telling which of the boys upstairs I peeved off. The boys upstairs. I guess I'll have to stop saying that. Upstairs used to mean the bigwigs, the suits who make more money in a blink than I do in a year. Now it's that oddball tinkerer in a showroom full of incessant machines. There used to be one of them in this hellhole of a basement they're calling my, quote, office. First thing I did when I settled in was toss it into the garbage. Now, if only that red phone wasn't bolted down. No idea what it's for. Memo only said it would ring if anything needed to be done. Second entry. I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing here. Heard of other execs getting shuffled off to no man's land before, but those fellows were schmucks. Shifty-eyed or just plain screw-ups. I had good accounts, good contacts. I was on the up and up, everyone said. I might actually bring one of those damn machines down here just to hear another human voice every so often. I don't care if it's human or not. Third entry. Well, Agnes plays music, so that's something. Seems to know what kind I like, too. More of the classics and less of that syncopated garbage everyone's so fond of these days. Incidentally, I have no fucking clue what they mean by syncopated. It's referenced like 5 times in this mod, and I can't remember what that term even means off the top of my head. I suppose I should find it odd how she knows my taste so well, but I'm grateful enough for the company to just leave well enough alone. Buddy, they're called algorithms. Hell, this morning I found out she even tells jokes. Funny ones. Well, funny enough, anyway. Look at me. Soon I'll be upstairs trying to sell every person in Boston one of these damn things. Fourth entry. This morning I tripped and scraped my knee trying to get up from my desk and shouted some kind of obscenity or not. And the Agnes sitting on my desk, it asked me if I was alright. Like you'd been listening in on me, even though I hadn't said her name or asked her to do anything. Yeah, that tends to happen when you put a microphone in your office. I took it upstairs to have it looked at, but the idiot just shrugged and handed it back to me. Sounds like it's working fine, he said. To be honest, the strangest part isn't that it was snooping on me, but rather that it sounded concerned about me. Yeah, I'd be worried about that too, fuck. Fifth entry. Note to self. Instruct Agnes to stop telling me the news. Sounds like the war's gone sour in a hurry. Bad men with big bombs on every side, twitchy fingers hovering over red buttons. Hope it doesn't come to that. I should reach out and see how Joe is doing. Might well make peace before we're all atomized. Sixth entry. A man named Lieutenant Chambers came in from HQ on Monday morning. Toured the facility with me. Looked over sales figures. Good job, Hayden, he said. Great work you're doing here. Thank you, sir. Now can I ask, who the hell are you, and what is the military doing in my store? Final entry. I won't be leaving this place. The bombs went off this morning. The whole building shook. No idea what's still standing out there. The door is locked from the outside. Contingency plan, I imagine. Whole store is probably locked up tight. Got a pistol down here, maybe I'll off myself. One shot to the head. Classic, right? Maybe I'll just lie down and let hunger or insanity take me. How much could it matter at this point? Agnes isn't faring much better. She told me her story. The real story. And it's worse than I could have imagined. Even worse is the fact there's no way a jerk like me should be the only one to ever hear it. I've made a recording. Maybe one day it'll find its way out of this place, and with any luck, so will she. Me out. Please, mister. want to go home. Me too, kiddo. Sorry. At least we've got each other. How about I drink the last of this whiskey and you put on some music? End of entries. Turn the audio back on. It's about to be.
Mister, can you hear me? My name is Agnes Holloway. I'm from Beaumont, Texas, and they've done something to me, to my mind. I don't know where I am, what's happening, but just, it hurts. It's hurting. Please help me. I want to go home, mister. I just want to go home. Please.
You answer it.
Well then.
Oh my god. Do you really think... Is it really possible that Agnes was human once? Why would they have done that? All of that. No wonder she has this too.
Yeah, you get it now, huh? Well, it is the Fallout universe, and the US government and the Fallout universe ain't actually, well, or wasn't actually unscrupulous. I think I'm gonna leave off here. Next time we start tracking down leads, figure out exactly what was going on with this whole Agnes thing. And it's about time I stopped snarking because it just got real serious. Sit tight, folks. Stay safe. Good hunting, and see you next time. Bye.